Open your mouth, wide open. Ah, ah. We're looking for something that's in there. It might be live, it might be dead, but we'll get it.
Well, hello everybody. You know who this is by now. This is a video response to BlackBoxTV in reference to a terrible tragedy that took place with a bunch of children here in the United States of America. I do believe that through the people, if we really want to do something about it, we can make a change. I know I'm stealing change, because we all got change in our pocket. It's a big joke in the United States. And I'm sure Barack Obama can relate to that. But I don't blame it on him. It's not all his fault. He's doing a lot of things for our country and trying to help the people. And he made a statement that he's going to make a change in the United States of America when it comes to ending these violent situations that's been taking place over and over and over again. So, thanks to BlackBoxTV and this video response opportunity, I came up with an idea. And remember now, this is just an idea and it's fresh off the chopping block, and it's going to take a lot of construction. And it's not just going to be me, it's going to be you too. All of us have to be involved in this reconstruction to change some of the things that are going on in the country here in the United States of America, which I've created an idea called the board. And the board can actually turn into a franchise that can help out the whole world and become united. Now, first thing, we have to start the board. Here's the idea behind the board. The board idea is we have mass communication capabilities due to the fact of telephone, internet, television, so on and so forth. There are so many ways to communicate to the board. We have all means. Just like I am right now here on YouTube. You're watching this video. This is a communication. You can do the same thing I am at any time. Don't be afraid to do it, especially when you have somebody that seems strange in your neighborhood. Turn them into the board. Now, the board doesn't exist. This is just an idea. However, you turn these people into the board. They're going to look them over. It is so easy. I've told you before, I'm an repo man. I have access to finding out where you live. I find some people, if you don't believe me, ask Stephen Paul Taylor. Need I say more? Anyhow, as far as finding people, all I need to know is your name, what kind of car you drive, the VIN number, license plate, what bank you bank in, your credit cards. Anything and everything that you do online, everything is trackable, and you can be found, and we can find out information about you and realize, rather, if this person is really dangerous or if they're joking. And what I mean by that is, say for instance you're at a gathering and you have somebody talking about, well, I want to go in here and kill the principal and shoot the windows out and kill the kids. As soon as you hear something like that, the first thing you got to do is call the board. The board will then take that information, analyze it, and decide whether it should go to the board of directors. The board of directors are the 5. And the reason why I picked 5, because 2 heads work better than 1. So I want 5. Then they'll look over it and then they'll decide, yes, let's go a step further. Then they will call the local police department in that area, keep an eye out on that person, and see if they're really up to snuff or if they're bullshitting. If they're bullshitting, everybody looks the other way. If they're not, hey, we nab them before they go kill out young children, innocent children. You have no idea what them kids could have done for this country. You have no idea what them kids could have done for this world. There's a possibility that one of them children that that gunman shot down the other day could have be cured for cancer. Think about it. And that's not the only time this has ever happened. There's been stories with Virginia Tech, and there's been some stories after this. I mean, it's getting outrageously ridiculous. And I also want to say something else too, and I know this is disgusting, but if you want to kill yourself, go somewhere in a closet and just do it. Do everybody a favor and just get it over with. Don't take a bunch of innocent children with you. I know it's against the law to commit suicide. I'm not trying to promote suicide. But evidently these people that pull this crap are suicidal people, and they've made a choice to do these crappy ass shit. I'm an actor, not a suicidal person. I am not a killer. I'm a lover. I love people. I enjoy making videos. I use my imagination. I try my best to entertain, and that's what I'm all about. And that's what I do. So please don't look at... I did a video where I shot myself in the head. Alright, that's what I'm getting to. I am not suicidal. No. Not at all. However, I did think about it a few times. But hell, that was 20 years ago, and I'm still here. Now, this ain't a joke. It's not a joke. So let's get back to the board. Okay. We have this massive communication available thanks to YouTube, Google, email, what have you. So they can report to the board. They'll look them over. We look them up, see where they live, check them out, send the cops over. We're not going to knock on their door. We're just going to watch them a little bit. You know. Maybe we'll start a whole new task force. Whole new task force, just like the CIA and the FBI, like I mentioned earlier. They need to be watched. That's all federal. This is the people. The board will be the people. The American people. The people, the America. What it was all about. What started all this. If it wasn't for the American people, there wouldn't be no FBI. There wouldn't be no CIA. I'm not saying they're not doing their job, but they're busy in other parts of the country. Maybe their tactics are a little out of date. Maybe we need something new. There's not enough time in a day to keep up with things anymore. If that makes any sense. So you report yourself to the board looks you over, and yeah, this guy, he's fine. He ain't hurt nobody. He was just picking his nose at the bank, and he stinks. Whoopie-doo-dah. Then again, you might find somebody that made some kind of goofy threat at a party and was saying some shit. And we snapped them in the bud. If you can save 75% of what's going on today, that's better than zero. I already told you from the get-go it's not 100%, but if we can get 75%, that's better than 0%. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'm going to stop now. I don't want to keep this video lagging too long. I don't know how much you're interested in watching Skylinerealities here, but that's my video response to BlackBoxTV, which I like very much. I'm out of here. And don't forget, you're the people. You are the ones that have to make a difference. It will never happen unless you get up off your A and do it. Sometimes that might mean get off that computer. Sometimes that might mean stop watching so much TV. Sometimes that might mean get off the telephone. Sometimes that might mean just dedicating 30 minutes of your life every day to America, to the country, to the people who love you, that you are a part of, and keeping it strong so we can survive and get through this one day at a time. I have no idea what it looks like. Good job, kid. Huh? Here, I'll show you.
This way. I got hair.